You know what? I'm not even sorry about it. I have to say, as I look back at these 4 bags that I was influenced to buy by other luxury YouTubers, I'm not even regretting my purchases. So let's get into it. The first bag, obviously, is my Pochette Matisse. Now, which luxury YouTuber influenced me to buy this bag? It was none other than Shea Whitney. So a long time ago now, in YouTube time anyway, it wasn't that long ago, but it feels like a long time ago. Back in 2017, Shea did a review of her purchase of the Pochette Matisse and did like a what fits inside video. She did a video on spraying her Vachetta with Apple Guard. And she was really a source on YouTube of some of the first content about the bag. And she has hers in the traditional monogram. But I was kind of, really interested in the bag from that content. And then when it came out in the reverse canvas, I became absolutely obsessed. And there was a hot second there where this bag was extremely hard to find. Like, you could not find it anywhere. It was sold out. It was being resold for above retail price. And I was lucky enough to find this bag from a gal who has now become one of my dearest purse friends in real life. And so she was selling it in a local group, and I bought it from her, and I have been loving this bag ever since. Now, this bag isn't exactly perfect, but its imperfections are part of its charm, in my opinion. I am tugging on it a little bit here. It does sort of lean to the right a little bit. So in terms of the alignment, just the way that the lock clasps, it has a little bit of a lean. This drives some people nuts with the Pochette Matisse and sometimes is seen as a flaw. I don't really see it that way. It's just, it's just part of the construction of the bag. But I was carrying this bag today actually because it's raining where I live. And so I was carrying this bag just this evening. It has no cracks that I can see on the canvas. And so it is holding up really well, all things considered. I know that this bag is often considered to be finicky for that reason, but I have fortunately had good luck with this bag, and it has been a very well-loved, well-used piece. And I love to use it in inclement weather because it just holds up beautifully. So I know that Shea probably doesn't use her Pochette Matisse that much anymore, but yeah, it's just one of the original OG influence to purchase bags that I still love the heck out of in my collection. The second bag that I was influenced to purchase is my Chanel 19. This is a bag that I was influenced to purchase by none other than Cassie Thorpe. And I remember her doing videos on her Chanel 19 back in 2020, I believe. And she has hers in the black in goatskin and has often touted it as just a very easy, carefree grab and go bag for her in her collection. And so I was definitely interested in the Chanel 19 as a result, and eventually picked this little beauty up off of Fashion File. So this is the Chanel 19 in a beautiful gray color, and it is also in goatskin leather. So it features the back pocket, and so in that regard, it has really lovely functionality. I love the two-tone hardware on this particular color. I think it just looks beautiful. And yeah, this has been a very much loved to look at purchase. I do admit that I don't reach for this bag as often as I probably should. For some reason, my Chanels and I just don't get along very well. So I am actively trying to re-love my Chanel bags or determine if I need to part ways with them this year. But yeah, this is my second in chronological order influenced purchase directly from a luxury YouTuber. My third influenced purchase from a luxury YouTuber. This is my Birkin 35 in Rubies Clemence leather, and I was influenced by a briefcase of luxury. So she has a beautiful crocus, I believe is the color. It's a darker purple, also with the palladium hardware, Birkin 35 that she got off of Fashion File, I want to say. And I just love how she had been carrying it, how she'd been packing it for work. And those views of the Birkin 35 really are what kind of put me over the edge to decide to pick one up pre-loved, as I was otherwise saving to purchase one in store. I've been playing the Hermes game for quite a while now and have been trying to save up for either a Birkin 30 or 25, and the 35s were such good prices on the pre-loved market that I decided to start hunting one down in the 35 size. And so I have videos already about this beautiful bag. I was lucky enough to purchase this bag pre-loved from a wonderful seller in Japan, and I got a screaming deal on it, I think. So I am very, very pleased with this bag, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It has a really lovely slouch to it, so it does have that sort of worn in feel of like a lived in luxury, busted Birkin, slouchy Birkin kind of vibe. And I think it really suits this bag and is really, really beautiful for that characteristic. So I have not regretted this purchase at all. Even though it has been a very splurgy purchase, it's one that I have really enjoyed and hope to continue to enjoy for a very long time to come. Last but certainly not least, my most recent influenced luxury bag purchase is the Hermes Pli Plat clutch. And I was influenced to purchase this bag from Jess at Jessie Style. And I believe she was influenced to purchase hers from Winnie Y. So after I watched her video, I went and looked up Winnie's video as well. So I guess technically both of them have influenced me to purchase this bag. I know I've mentioned that on previous videos about this bag, but just bears repeating. Both of them make great content, and they're kind of smaller YouTubers that have been really, really wonderful to watch. So I have this bag in a color, though, that was likewise influenced. So Cassie Thorpe, again, hi Cassie, if you're watching. Cassie has a really, really adorable mini Kelly in this same color. So this color is called Poppy. And I believe that's how she's nicknamed her bag, is Poppy. That's kind of what I've been calling this bag as well. So just, you know, I'm not one to name my bags necessarily, but this one has definitely kind of had that little nickname in my collection anyway. It's just a very, very happy color. It's a bright color. It definitely turns heads. It gets people's attention. It stands out. So it has been really, really fun to carry. I just got back from a work trip where I carried this bag quite a bit and really enjoyed using it. So I am very pleased with this influenced purchase, even though, I was influenced by others to make this purchase. I think it was a purchase well made. So I will be doing a separate video all about what fits in this bag and mod shots, things of that nature. This is kind of an unusual discontinued style from Hermes, but I do think it's a really beautiful clutch. Clutches are definitely in this year, and this has just been such a joy to carry as a casual bag. So it's been really, really fun to have this as an addition in my collection. And I am surprisingly very happy with this color. I was uncertain at first, but now having it in person, I really have been enjoying it in the poppy color as well. So there you have it. I have 4 luxury bags that were influenced by 4 wonderful luxury YouTubers. And if you have not checked out their content, please do so. I will link their videos down below. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome to Witting Chic, a place where we recognize that no one wants to unwittingly make a bad luxury purchasing decision. So I would love to have you back. Please do hit the button below to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, share my content. As I am still relatively new on YouTube, I would love to have your support and to grow this wonderful community. With that said, I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.